Hey everyone, Regal Reviews here. So apparently this week has been a big week for Survivor news. My last video I talked about, I revealed the tribe captains, the returnee captains for season 38. Well, today Inside Survivor revealed the theme and title for season 38. This will be called Survivor Island of Extinction. And from what I read, it has kind of the same concept as the original Ghost Island theme. Basically, what will happen is that if you are voted off, you have the option to go home or the option to go to the Island of Extinction. And it brings about a new survival of the game, because if you're on the island for your tribe, you are dealing with the physical, mostly physical aspects, because you're in these challenges. But Island of Extinction, you're out there on your own. You're dealing with it with a whole other survival, like mentally. Like there's no shelter, no food, no anything. So you definitely have to survive on your own out there. So it'll bring a new way to survive out in Survivor. And from what I read, there is options to return to the game. So it kind of has similarities to Redemption Island, but there's no duels. I guess from what I read, Martin Holmes wrote on Inside Survivor that they'd have the option to return into the game at the merge and on 37 days. So it will be controversial in a way, because people might say, oh, you're on the Island of Extinction, that it's not really Survivor, that you're not out there for your tribe. But it does bring a different aspect to it, because you are surviving out there, because you it's not like in the game when you get all these supplies like fishing gear and stuff like that. You have to figure out how to survive on your own on this island. And it also brought up an interesting point, because anytime there's returning players, people want to get them off ASAP, because they've already been on before. And sometimes the case when players have won before, they don't want to see them win again. And they already know that they've played the game before, so obviously they know the ins and outs of Survivor, so they see them as an automatic threat. But with the whole Island of Extinction aspect, it does make the game more interesting, because if they vote one of the returnees out, then they could possibly get right back into the game. So now it'll be harder to determine when they want to get the returning captains out, because if you have somebody like Joey Amazing, who excels in challenges and just in camp life, like he'll definitely be able to return to the game easily then. So I think it'll definitely, with the whole new set of rules, I definitely think people will think twice about who they vote off. Like they'll think harder about it. And when you're on the Island of Extinction, apparently you can quit at any time, but that's nothing new, because you could quit Survivor at any time as well. So yeah, it definitely seems like an interesting concept. Thank you, Martin and Inside Survivor, for sharing that information with us. Feel free to comment down below and share your thoughts of what you think of Survivor 38 and the whole theme. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Until next time, stay regal.